Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. That pitch gets the corner, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. Turns and fires to Betts. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And Mookie takes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing, called strike. Just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here comes Tommy Edman. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Ball one there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
And now it's 1-2. And that's down and away. 2 out, space is empty. That one is upstairs. Freeman will take his base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third, Candelario. And the inning is over. One left for L.A., And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses,
Leading
come
off
fast,
for the
and they
Reds,
come often.
center fielder,
Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Friedel.
Now a chance for TJ Friedel. There's a strike. That's inside.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here we go.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He had him out in
Batting
front,
second.
which isn't
Shortstop,
easy to do against a
Ellie
hitter like this,
De
known
La
for
Cruz.
using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Let's go, Reds. Come on, Reds. You can do it.
Right through there for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career. You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the lineup for the
second
Reds.
baseman,
And it's
Matt
clear the most important
McClain.
job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. Top of the second.
Leading
The
off
batter
for the
now
Dodgers,
will be Will
catcher,
Smith.
Will Smith.
Green back to work. Just missed. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And another ball. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
2-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the slider just misses.
3-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center. Friedel in and to his right. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Smith leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Batting eighth, the designated
The batter will be
hitter,
Michael Conforto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth.
Just kept
right
it simple.
fielder,
Played Pepper with the
Stewart.
middle of the infield and
Fair
took it
time.
back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yeah, the batter now, Spencer Steer.
Come on, Spencer.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Los
Top
Angeles,
half of the third
second
inning,
baseman,
and at the plate for the
Hye-Sung
Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that
1
one
ball, 2
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. On the ground to first, Steer. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. It's strike one on Edman. Right through there for a strike.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the sweeper is off the plate. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside, almost got him.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Austin
Runner out at
Hayes.
first with 1 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Great American
Leading off for
Ballpark.
Los
Start of the
Angeles,
4th,
first
so now it's
baseman,
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's way outside. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Now
That's one of
batting,
those you
third
classify
baseman,
as
Matt
just too hot
Muncy.
to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Go ahead run on base. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Oh.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a ball.
Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lined into right. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La
Cruz.
Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Chopped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Matt McLain.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth,
for
and
Los
at the plate for the
Angeles, right
Dodgers,
fielder
Andy Pajes.
Pajes.
Pajes measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that
No, that's a ball.
misses. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that one fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting.
Michael
designated
Conforto
hitter,
will climb
Michael
in.
Conforto.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch
Nope.
misses,
Off it.
and a count 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
Now batting. Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Go ahead run on base. Hesung Kim digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That
One
one
ball,
way
no
outside. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Into left center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Now
Just a
batting,
really nice
shortstop,
approach to shoot
Mookie
that line
Betts.
drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late swing fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fastball is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tony Santillan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the...
Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. down the line. And that will drop foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
John
Reds,
Shelby with my buddy
catcher,
Chris Singleton.
Tyler
It's set to get us started.
Stevenson.
Bottom 5. Tyler Stevenson. Ohtani back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in the dirt.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting,
Stuart Fairchild
right
now at the plate.
Stuart
He hit into a double play his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Right side, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that's a little
No,
high.
that's a ball.
Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a
And
ball.
the count now 2-0. Ohtani with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. And the inning is over. Reds leave one. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher,
pitching
Tony
for the
Santillan.
Reds.
And we all know
Number
about his slider.
64.
It's just filthy, man.
Tony
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Santillan.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's Freddie
Leading
Freeman.
off for
A
Los
strikeout
Angeles,
and a
first
walk.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Let's go, Cincinnati.
And he deals. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2.
And 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sit him down.
Good job to fight that one off.
Strike him out.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Let's go, Casey.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Punch him out.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
Strike him out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Come on, punch him out.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Smith in the box again. Takes a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Looking good, Cincinnati.
Two outs.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Scott, a left-hander, also throwing. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know
Now
that's the
that
kind of
is
at bat
left
maybe leaves a lot of
fielder,
fans wondering,
Austin
what was he
Hayes.
doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take two straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now it's Austin Hayes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedel. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
The
the
pitcher
Reds.
for the Reds, Taylor
Number
Rogers.
55.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
Taylor
left-handed reliever
Rogers.
from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Max Muncy
Leading
at the
off for the
dish.
Dodgers,
Gotta be
third
careful with
baseman,
this guy.
Max
He's got
Muncy.
power. He can untie it with one swing.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Right through there for a strike. That one pulled foul.
Sit him down.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Softly hit to third, and it goes just foul.
Sit him down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Sit him down.
Way
One ball,
inside,
two
gets
strikes.
out of the way.
Sit him down.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits,
Up
the
next,
advantages
for the
of
Dodgers,
relievers who
the
can come in
designated
and get the
hitter,
swing and miss,
Michael
whether it's
Conforto.
inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. And that's
1-1.
outside.
Come on, Red.
One and two here. Out to short, De La Cruz. Third
He's
out.
out.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles,
pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
49.
seventh. Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Now it's the
Leading
shortstop,
off
Ellie
for
De
the
La
Reds,
Cruz.
Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
First pitch misses. And that is out of play. outside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Reds, second
Next for
baseman,
Cincinnati, Matt McLain.
McLain.
There's the strike.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And that's too high. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one the other way, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Back to the mound, he's got it. To first, that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio
Now
Pagan.
pitching for the Reds, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Hesung Kim
Leading off
steps to the
for
plate
Los
for the
Angeles,
Dodgers.
Second baseman,
Now, this
Hesung
guy, a
Kim.
player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz up and throwing for Terry Francona. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Betts.
Shortstop,
3
Ricky
strikeouts already.
Betts.
He's 0 for 3. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting. Center fielder Tommy Edman.
So 2 down now, and here is Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Pagan, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now, new
Angeles.
pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
66.
bottom of the 8th. Tanner Scott.
Tanner Scott.
And here is
Leading
Stuart
off for the
Fairchild.
Reds, right fielder Stuart Fairchild.
And
Oh,
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
To third might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play.
Now
That was a
batting
thing of beauty from
third
start to
baseman,
finish.
Jamer Candelario.
Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
You got this.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Santiago Espino.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That's outside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Candelario off of first with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Freeman takes it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Reds strand a couple. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in Cincinnati, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Pagan back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. And it is out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-zip. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Will Smith to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Scott Barlow up and throwing for Terry Francona. Mole warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Now
This is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Back to the top of the order now. And now, TJ Friedel.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. One-run game, bottom 9.
1 ball.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
He's 2 outs away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball is outside. And now 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Off the mark there. 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's the strike. And now 3-1. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Reds down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Reds down to their final strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 outs, runner on first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and D.